There was a dog named Denver. He used to live out in our yard. The fleas thought he was a gold mine, staked their claim down in his heart. Every single night, Denver kept me awake. He'd stand out by my window, and I could hear Denver say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 bark. Yeah, he would say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 till the night turned into day. Now one day the mailman brought a package to our door. Denver met him on the porch. I don't think he'll bring us mail no more. Down, dog, down. Oh! The U.S. mail was running away when I heard old Denver say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 bark. Yeah, he would say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 till the night turned into day. One day he was called home. Denver left us for good. Rest in peace. He ain't dead, he was called home to his own neighborhood. Yeah, don't worry though, he ain't far away. Sit on the porch tonight, and you can hear old Denver say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 bark. Yeah, he gon' say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 till the night turned into day. Now I had all of Denver that I could stand, so I decided to leave town. I booked me a flight to Miami, where I knew that no Denver could be found. Just at sunset, the telephone rang. When I picked up the receiver, I heard old Denver say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 bark. Yeah, he did say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 till the night turned into day. Bark, barkity bark, barkity bark, 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 bark. Yeah, he did say, bark, barkity bark, barkity bark.